coming in. This is with regards to the dispute over the Asia Cup trophy. The Board of Control for Cricket in India and Pakistan Cricket Board Chief Mohsin Naqvi have reportedly decided to amicably resolve the Asia Cup trophy dispute with over a month gone since the final of the tournament, where India refused to receive the trophy from Naqvi. BCCI Secretary Devajit Saikia, in fact, has informed one of the vice agencies that there was a good negotiation with Naqvi on the sidelines of the ICC meeting, with both teams looking to work out a way to solve the problem at the earliest. That's a big input coming in, that both sides will now be working out to resolve the issue at the earliest. This when more than a month, remember, has passed on with the trophy still not reaching India. The ice has been broken, apparently, is what the BCCI Secretary Mr. Saikia has to say, as he's saying that both the sides have been weighing in on the options on the sidelines of an ICC meeting. This negotiation with Naqvi has happened with both the teams, the BCCI and the PCB, looking to work out a way to solve the problem at the earliest. There will be options from the other side as well, and we will also give options on how to settle this issue and come to an amicable solution, is what Saikia is saying. Akash Biswas is joining me on the phone line with more details on that news story. Akash, what are these negotiations about? Many experts would even question, why should this even be about a negotiation in the first place?
Yeah, obviously that we have seen that, it has been weeks that India won the Asia Cup, but we still don't have the trophy. But now what we have learned that the India and Pakistan both have managed to break the ice on the Asia Cup trophy dispute, and what PTI has reported that they will work towards finding a plausible solution in the coming days. And in fact, BCCI Secretary Devajit Saikia, who spoke to the agency and said that he was part of the informal and formal both the meetings, and the PCB Chairman Mohsin Naqvi was also present there. And during the course of that meeting, it was not a big agenda, but ICC. What we have learned that the ICC facilitated a meeting between both the parties, and PCB chief separately in the presence of a senior ICC office bearer and other senior officials, and they have finally came up with a solution that something will be worked upon to be in the matter of handing the trophy to India.
So how has the ICC cracked the whip, particularly on the PCB? Because given that this, as you rightly highlighted, there was a meeting facilitated by the ICC on Friday, and we're being told it happened in Dubai. What are you learning from your sources?
Well, the BCCI Secretary Devajit Saikia didn't give up any name how the ICC meeting was officiated, but what he said that he assured that definitely in the coming times, if things go in a positive way, the issue will be sorted at the earliest. But as of now, what we have learned that it was a process of negotiation that has been facilitated by the ICC.
Stay with me, Akash. Many thanks to you for bringing us those inputs. Since we are discussing Mr. Saikia right now, let's have it straight from the horse's mouth. I'm joined in by Devajit Saikia, the BCCI Secretary, who's joining us on the phone line. Mr. Saikia, thank you for joining in. If you could share with us what exactly happened during the ICC meet of yesterday in Dubai.
So yesterday there were two meetings. One is that informal board meeting, and followed by the formal board meeting of ICC, where all the board directors, including the board directors of India as well as Pakistan, were present. But as the agenda did not have any item on the issue of Asia Cup controversy, which is now pending, so it was not discussed. But at our request, ICC facilitated a system of having a off-the-board discussion between India and Pakistan with the presence of a very senior ICC board director. So myself and my counterpart from PCB were part of that discussion, which was in two sessions.
So are you saying that there's been some kind of pressure coming in from the ICC, given that over a month has passed and you've given comments to, say, the PTI, where you've said that they will now be resolved in an amicable manner? What led to this change of mind for Mr. Naqvi?
The thing is like this, that both India and Pakistan wants to solve this problem. There was a stalemate going on for 3 months. The trophy has not reached India, so there was an interest on the part of BCCI to take up this matter before ICC, and as a result, at our initiative, ICC have decided that if discussion should go between the two parties in presence of a senior ICC official, and that was precisely done. There was no pressure from ICC, rather it was at our request.
Okay.
ICC has allowed this to happen so that a amicable solution can be found out at the earliest
Mr.
possible
Saikia,
time.
many would say, why is this even up for discussion? And you've also said that both sides will be presenting their views forward. Why should there even be a negotiation over this in the first place when India's already won the trophy?
The thing is that the problem is existing. That is why you are taking me on the call. As because the trophy has not landed in India after the India's victory, so that issue has cropped up. So we cannot say that, or we cannot ignore that issue. The issue is in existence. So therefore we have to resolve it, and therefore an attempt has been made by both the sides to solve it at the earliest possible time. And at the present, I am thinking that, and we are hoping that this will be resolved very soon.
Mr. Saikia, before I quickly let you go, there was also a discussion about expanding Women's World Cup and women's cricket yesterday. If you could just give me a quick brief on that.
So far as that part is concerned, ICC will give appropriate media release at the appropriate time, whatever has been decided. So I'm not authorized to speak
All
on
right.
behalf
Many
of ICC.
thanks to you, Mr. Saikia. Thoroughly appreciate your time and insights on CNN News 18. And with that, it's